What's up guys, Rodrigo here, welcome back to one more video guys. Bitcoin today went down to $25,600. We are also already breaking the 200 weekly moving average. As you can see right here, this blue one is the moving average and we are already breaking it to the downside guys. This candle is not closed yet. As you can see right here, we still have 2 days, 1 day and 23 hours. But so far we are breaking it to the downside, and you already know the importance of the 200 moving average. I personally don't use moving averages on the smaller time frames to trade, but I definitely like to use them on the bigger time frames. If that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to smash the like button and stick with me until the end of this video. Of course guys, don't forget to sign up to Bybit, the link is on the description of this video. It is my #1 exchange, and if you use this link right here, you can claim up to $30,000 bonus. And the second one that I would recommend to you is Bitflex. You also can find the link on the description of this video. They do not require any KYC. So starting with Bitcoin guys, let's zoom in and see what is going on here on the smaller time frames. Of course, after this breakout, we saw this huge leg to the downside, but now for the first time, guys, we are approaching a very important level of support. As you can see, we have a good level at 26,000 and also this zone right here around 25,000. If we bring the RSI, you can see that we are having so far some bullish divergence on the 1 hour time frame, but I am not taking any actions on the Bitcoin, guys, because it is looking like we are going to go down once more, to have one more small leg to the downside, at least to retest once more this local support right here, or even to come all the way down to retest this green zone right here. There are a lot of people trying to explain all this movement that we had to the downside with news, guys. Some are saying that SpaceX sold their Bitcoin, some are saying that Evergrande is about to declare bankruptcy. I'm not saying that news are not important at all, because they have some influence over the market. But I cannot say, on my opinion, I cannot say that all this movement to the downside was made by this news. Because if you're a follower already, if you're subscribed on this channel already, you know that I've been warning you about this kind of movement, guys. I've been telling you the last weeks, guys, we are at critical point. The bulls have to step in. The bulls have to show some strength. I've been showing the weakness on the Bitcoin chart, guys, since here. Since this fake out right here. Right there, you remember I was telling you the Bitcoin is weak, it is weak. Yes, right here we started to flip a little bit bullish because we actually started to see some higher highs and higher lows being formed right here, but we failed to form the third one and we failed to see the third leg to the upside, forming the third higher high. When we were seeing this, I told you also, guys, we cannot lose the level of this previous low right here. We cannot lose this level, because if we break this level, we are going to invalidate all of these higher highs and higher lows, whatever, and we are going to go down to form the next low of this whole movement right here. I also showed you the Bollinger Bands. On the daily time frame it was squeezing. On the 4 hour time frames, guys, look at this, you know what I mean. We were talking about this, we were expecting already an explosive movement, and we lost some very important levels of support. I also showed to you guys the ribbons on the daily time frame. I had a video about this. We were right somewhere right here. I said, guys, we need to break above and find support above this level, because if we are going to stay below this level, guys, we could see a massive movement to the downside. I show you the history because it always happens this way, and that it is. We had a fake out after this to the upside. We didn't manage to be supported by these ribbons on the daily time frames. We broke below once more and the price just plummeted. And talking about the ribbons, more bad news for us, guys. If we change to the weekly time frame, you can see that we are right now with this movement to the downside. We are also breaking the weekly ribbons, guys. This is bad. Just imagine if breaking the ribbons on the daily time frame gave us a movement of 13% to the downside. Imagine how bad it would be breaking it on the weekly time frame. So let's pay attention on the closure of this candle, because it is very important, guys. Now we are going to use the weekly time frame to make a comparison with the previous cycles, guys. You can see right here that in 2016-17 cycle we had a huge parabolic run to the upside. just one leg with some small corrections. But on the next bull cycle, we didn't see the same thing. We saw a small parabolic run with correction and then another parabolic run. So for the cycle that we are currently in, guys, with this information that we are having right here, bearish rise and wedge with the target at 15k once more, it really looks like the previous bull cycle, guys. We had the bottom, run up, run to the downside, came almost to the bottom of the bear market, and next parabolic run. So this is definitely one scenario that we could be expecting for the Bitcoin on this cycle, guys. Parabolic run, huge correction to retest the bottom of the bear market, and then finally from here we could be seeing the next bull run and the next all-time high. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the bell, and I see you in the next time. Stay focused.